Hey, what is up, lads? Kasin and Koral here, back playing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we completed the final dead room and completed the investigation, so let's get into the trial, right? I stepped into Monokuma Rock. Right into the elevator. Not even a pause. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed. We're in a normal elevator that makes this bad. Shakes this bad. It reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake, and descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped like it always does. And the door opened. Was it like this time? Oh my god, I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. It looks disgusting. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. It's so sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey!
Hey! Don't go talking without permission after I said my catchphrase. Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. And what an extreme punishment.
Now then.
Let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. Fucking hell. It begins. I hope this day would never happen again. Now it's happening for the 4th time. God damn, this trial, man. The current open to the 4th class trial was now about to open. Mechamaru Naidi, the ultimate team manager, sorry. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But still, he tried to live earnestly, and just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekamaru's killer. It's weird to see Mikan read it out, dude. Wow. Oh, this one's mostly read it out. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forget this. The person who betrayed Mechamaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening game trial building with hope and despair has begun. Let us save. Oh, there you go. Let's set the skills. I got one more, right? Yep, this. There we go. Wait, I have more, right? Beach muscle. Yeah, that should be good enough. Finish preparations. Finally, full-on voice acting.
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Ex is like an abandoned.
I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go. Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Rabbit curry? What the hell?
I'm not the main ingredient, right?
Oh, you're just metal.
Because Coach Mechamaru risked his life to protect me. I'm going to be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is.
I see you, Akane.
Definitely not tempted by curry. Got it? Marjorie, you seem to have an impressive
so easily
amount of truth
fooled.
flowing from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident?
Okay,
We weren't
sure.
able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m.
Oh, she discovered it?
I headed over to Grape Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Oh.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and
Oh, don't get caught up, Kazuichi.
Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
No.
I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Ooh.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs
Get
like
out.
those,
Get your mind out the gutter,
I
son.
would do the splits real easy.
Ah,
We just
no.
happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body
Yep.
discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously.
Very
As I
true.
recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer.
But what
Anyway,
evidence do we have?
Definitely someone from Strawberry House.
Strawberry House?
Definitely.
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly.
What?
So it must be one of
Ch-
you Strawberry House dudes.
What the
One
fuck?
of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
Akane, calm
There's
down.
one here.
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to
Hmm.
think about this seriously.
Got
We don't
him.
have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
What are you trying to say? Nope.
Well, the weapon is obvious, right? What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You could totally tell just by looking.
You can tell what the weapon is just by looking? It wouldn't be much of a mystery if that were true. The only thing at the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably... But the hammer was too clean, dude. No scuffs and shit. Wire new looking hammer, chain, wire oil on the floor. Tipped over
I
pillar.
guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
Ah,
No, the hammer!
the hammer. What?
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
Are you serious?
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
Who's... What the fuck? Bullshit. The hammer's just too clean, dude.
I guess we should figure out the
Tipped
weapon
over pillar.
first.
The weapon was right there.
That pillar.
No, the ham. The killer used that and beat the crap out of him.
Oh, fuck. It was... Fuck.
Damn it!
The pillar wasn't used as a beating. Fuck.
guess we should
should
figure
know
out
The
that.
weapon was right
It
there.
was used to
Pillar.
tip
No,
over
the
and
ham. The killer used and beat the
Probably-
crap.
If it was unexpected,
That's right.
be tipped
It was
over
a
and...
surprise beating.
Shit. Woo, what?
Damn it!
Okay, I got it wrong. Holy shit.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
I think it's the...
That pillar,
Now I'm
huh?
thinking
No,
it's the wire.
hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
Fuck.
Damn it!
Oh my god.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer.
Wait.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
if it was
Oh,
unexpected, I
unless the
suppose
wire is
That's right.
a
It was a
surprise.
surprise beating.
Ah. Yeah, this
guess
is
we should
not
figure
going
out the
over
weapon
so well. It
The
is
weapon was
not.
right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
Okay, it was just a hammer. Because it's new looking. I'm starting to get that one now.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
Jesus, man, calm down.
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
Also some scratches at
But
that.
that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Yeah, but
There you go.
the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Uh,
Well,
that'll be
obviously,
pointless.
to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why
No, that's
bother
stupid.
cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Oh my god, what?
Baby gangsta? Me?
Just so you all know,
Oh.
I was trying to test you guys.
Kazuichi
I
bullshit.
thought maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
Seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the
Exactly.
real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle?
Different.
If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
Ah, you're talking about the pillar? The actual weapon has oil on it. If it's something at the crime scene that had oil. The pillar? See! Got it, finally.
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
Clobbered?
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar.
Of
Even
course.
if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
What if?
Why?
Oh,
Tried to
Akane.
do it, right?
Akane, do you not remember? Our bullshit right here. See? Look at this. It was retarded.
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy.
Too damn heavy
One
for us.
dude could have lifted that pillar.
Oh,
Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
but why would
so
you lift the
he
pillar?
lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then what
Even
is
if
he doing?
Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
Damn it, Akane. We're going in circles. But it does bother me a little. The word suicide. This man said it earlier. The fourth killing in the first Danganronpa was a killing. Not a killing. A suicide. No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit
But that's a
suicide.
problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Yeah?
For reals?
Yes, for reals.
Ah.
See. So my gut was right after all.
Akane, not how you
It's
think
up
it.
to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
Oh shit. Okay. So she's leading the argument, huh? Wire, oil on the floor, chain, fragments?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping
Alright.
the pillar over?
Tipping the pillar.
They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you got it. I'm getting hella excited.
I'm thinking it's the pillar fragments and killing it, or not killing it, and going to Sonia's first statement.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the
Yeah,
pillar was not
even
beating
Hajime
him
was
with it
focused
is
on
beyond a
tips for
dream.
everything.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Yes!
No, that's
Pillar fragments say otherwise.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
See?
Huh? Fragments?
Pillar fragments.
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
Exactly.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened.
Definitely
I
not.
see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru?
We're
with
so
that
focused on the
pillar?
pillar.
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
Have a
Feeling,
feeling?
huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
That's true.
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Jason, I get so
Is that
smart.
true?
Then I shall
is true.
ask you, what way is that?
You guys, same as usual.
Ah, you're trying to be
unable
high and
clear a
mighty.
path to the future with your own powers. So you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh. What did you say?
And you're trying to fight
Regardless,
Future
it's not
Foundation
like
just
I
on
wanna
luck,
die with
dude.
the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito. What the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've
Well, he
learned
actually
a
is a
valuable lesson.
lunatic now.
Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
What do you mean?
Who
This
cares?
man's insane.
Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific
Possible?
item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Oh,
Ultimate weapon?
ultimate.
that-
Now you mention it.
The thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
Scene of
We've
bullshit.
seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly.
Oh,
Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
Oh,
I
bullshit.
am he who cuts the insolent catalyst, which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
no.
You are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield
Oh shit,
the
Sonic
dark
is
daggers
actually
of
complimenting
destruction.
him. And you're making him blush.
I don't know why, but I'm unliking this.
You're just
Cut the
jealous,
bullshit
dude.
and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Ah, secret of the fun house?
Secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're
Jeez,
supposed to
you're
be the
just an
symbols of
asshole.
hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Except for
course.
Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I
See.
think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
Okay, I guess she's leaning towards it.
Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
Okay.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the
Fuck
secret of
was
the
that
funhouse.
for?
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so sweet.
Oh,
Faux show! I shall leave this matter
oh
to your
show.
discretion.
Oh my god. The two houses are connected to the tower in the middle, but I thought about it first though. I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. It's probably the elevator? Wired, tripped over thing. Strange feeling in the tower.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower
Probably just a strange
are
feeling.
actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
What the fuck? Dude. Alright, this whole time I've been thinking about two towers that are the same building, but if that's the case, something no one
In
explain.
truth, Strawberry
strange
Tower and Grape
feeling,
are
but where
actually
should
the
I
exact
place
same
it?
place.
So that's the secret of the fun.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same. I mean, the walls are different colors.
No, I
And the
don't think
designs on the
so.
floor are also different.
We've already settled it. Give it 10
Fuck,
years
I
before you
think it
argue
was
with
the
Miss
middle
Sonia.
one. Alright,
In truth,
let's go.
Stra-
I don't think
are actually
it's
the exact-
I don't think it's Sonia's
Is that
thing.
really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same. I mean, the walls are different colors.
Whoa. Alright, fuck that up.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
This? Ah, of course. Why did I just do that before? Jesus.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
What the fuck? You're not even an
Doesn't it
alliance.
seem strange? When we went to Great Tower from Great Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
That's true.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is,
Probably
then
more than
see?
that.
That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
So then what? You seriously think such a simple answer is the
Oh my
correct
god, you're
answer?
so smug.
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
I guess you're
If the floor
retarded.
didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building.
Bow down!
Oh! Sonya! Invading my space?
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's
Oh my
body.
god,
We
bullshit.
were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower.
You
but we
can't
should have all
even
been
move in
together
that
during
place.
time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
When Monokuma did it.
What?
While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is
Jesus.
too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just
But
like
there
if
should be
there's no
fragments in
bread,
there, too.
Let them eat cake.
The fuck does that mean? Oil on the floor.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved.
Jesus, these words are hard to destroy.
And Nekomaru could have been moved
Oh,
piece
God.
by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
What? No! Do not.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Yes! Finally! Advance.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
Exactly.
It seems you have forgotten.
Oh, I think it's the oil on the floor,
Monokuma is
actually.
surprisingly strong. Wielding the pillar, the body, he could have moved it all easy as pie.
Jesus. Oh, there's definitely a hole.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
No.
The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
No! This one, yes!
cut through
You
those
can't move
words.
the oil, huh? Even if you do move it, there should be a stain within that
Body
floor.
and pillar is possible. But it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Yes. Exactly.
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed,
Honey, you were literally
oil surrounding his
there.
body moved too.
You were
Physically
protecting
moving
the
all of
scene.
oil
How did you
on
not
was
see the
simply
oil?
not possible.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
True that.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
Kazuichi,
So
stop
what
it.
really happened?
Jesus.
Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
A building connected by the tower?
No idea, huh?
This mystery ties into the secret of the funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. And the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has the clues.
Hey, Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine.
Come on.
Tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly.
Oh my god.
It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine what? Determine. Is he talking about the traitor? If so, why didn't Nagito say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
But he's the one
I
that
have
cleared
a
the
good
only
reason for that.
person that cleared the room though.
The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Completed the dead room. The life-threatening game.
See,
Hell, we even played as
You're
Nagito.
talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small conspicuous window waited. Off from that
Oh,
window,
whoopsie.
I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an
Faster?
opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final
Oh, he used the
dead room.
camera.
You took a picture?
Yep.
Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
See? This is it.
As he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me
Oh.
explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
That's true. Lots of things that sure make sense in this picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Oh boy. We have to select a spot, don't we? What doesn't make sense in this picture? If it's been imagined like how it's supposed to be, there should be a section within over here, right? Exactly.
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle, which means
Yep.
if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
Exactly.
I see. And is that it?
All more? Nagito said there's lots of things strange that doesn't make sense in this photo. Probably under contradictions contained within it. What doesn't make sense? Well, really, everything here is... This thing, right?
Crap!
Damn. This thing? No, not the tower, damn it. I can't remove it. The forest? I don't know what I clicked.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Oh.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
That's right. Good call.
Alright,
In
Nagito.
summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
Okay.
Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
First
From
time,
this
what?
point on, do
Okay.
your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me,
What?
if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be
Jesus,
possible
dude.
for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
You're so
Despite the
condescending.
fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
Wow, Nagito's spilling the beans already. Is that a clue? Was he talking about that one time? Oh, when he just came out of nowhere?
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Top
Such
floor.
sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
Was that thing just now another hint to figuring out the mystery of Funhouse's structure? The reason Nagito appeared from the 3rd floor. Using the photo he took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Right, let's do this. Oh, logic dive. Oh boy. At least I have more life. Oh, fuck. I keep on forgetting about the controls. Ooh, do not hit. First question, give it to me. Ow. That's not the first question, that's just a save point. Oh, what the hell? Finally, first question? There you go. Dude, oh yes, they definitely exist. There's different floors, right? There you go. Oh my god, what? That was BS. Oh, what the hell? That was close. Alright, second question. Are Strawberry House and Grape House the same building or different? They have to be the same. If it's connected like how Nagito explained it. Oh no. There you go. Boom. Ow. No more. Whoop. Third question. How are the... I think they're horizontally structured, right? That's how it should have been. Oh, it's vertical? Oh, that's weird. So they're just side by side? Or, not side by side, on top. Oh, I just thought of it the wrong way, okay.
It's all coming together.
There you go.
Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
Oh man.
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House.
Right underneath.
Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
Well, it's a
Think
fun
about it
house
like
after
that.
all.
Based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Where Strawberry House is located. That should be above Grape House. Because Nagito jumped from Strawberry House.
That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle. Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Oh, snap. I never expected that the two houses
that's
were
so
connected
forced.
vertically.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
It
Yep.
never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with 2 different shapes.
It was part of the illusion.
A quadrilateral and a hexagon. Overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we had perceived them. And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believed the two houses were 2 separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd!
Been pranked.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally definitely deserves to be called a fun house.
It's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House, Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Aw,
Because the
your
tower?
precious hammies don't know. But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash.
Oh,
Please
God.
watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, no.
I see. Do whatever you like.
Definitely
Ooh.
make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
You're desperate. Oh. Unconfound floor, tipped over pillar chain. Strange feeling in the tower.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Yeah.
Hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It
Yeah.
should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No
Ooh.
fair, you totally stole my spot.
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up, just pick one of them.
What? That doesn't make sense. It's not even possible.
I'm gonna solve this
I think it's a strange
Hurry
feeling in
up,
the tower.
dumbass. One of the bodies in one of the was actually a dummy.
Yes! Actually,
Nekomaru's
Kazuichi, you
body
dissected
wasn't a
the
dummy. That can be proven.
you dissected
Kazuichi's
the
account.
the robot even after we went to Strawberry Tower.
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
Not just that.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer
See.
couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be
Oh.
a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke.
Nah, she doesn't like you.
You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall.
How can you be so
It'd be
certain?
much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I see. That is disappointing.
Oh, disappointing.
Even more disappointed.
Oh
Even
God.
if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The
What show that be?
Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
Body moved to
How?
a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves
Ah.
things to different floors in the same building?
Easy.
Remember when we entered the funhouse from one side? How we couldn't enter it from the other? That device is just like that. If you enter it from a specific place, you can't enter it from the other.
Easy. A device that transports things to different floors in the same building. Just like that, the tower. Just like the tower. If you enter it from a specific place, you can't enter it from the other. I feel like I've seen that before. Alright. Logic. Thing. Hangman's cabin. Okay. Oh, this is easy. Give me the ease. There you go. Hell yeah. Ah, there's an A. Oh, oh God. Ali, oh no! I feel stupid now. It should have been E first. Ali. Oh. No. Jesus, too fast. Ow. There. Tor. That was not fair. Oh, you took away my. Oh, you twat. There you go. How do you feel about me now?
Talking about an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
The tower,
The
of
tower
course.
itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator. Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
There you go. Now it's
Please
making
hold
sense.
on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator,
What's up?
then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower?
Oh, it's probably the illusion still.
And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Jesus.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right?
The tower probably did not know about that.
But when
though.
we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
Yep.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So,
She's putting an
let's
allegory.
set aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
Things that didn't change when moved between the two towers. What's this on about? The only thing that these have in common. Draw on the floor? Ah! I see
Is
too.
it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And
Yep.
And
why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
What's unique? The doors change, but everything on the floor stayed the same. Only the floors move? Ah!
so that's
Cool.
it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
That'll be a weird elevator.
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
Nowhere?
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Yeah, exactly. Illusion.
Just for show. Why was something like that necessary?
So we
keep up the
falsely
illusion?
believed that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Did you hear that, mon ami?
Don't put this on me! Take responsibility for yourself!
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
Oh no.
There's no way
Swoon.
that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the
Okay.
far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Yep.
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right? The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower.
Most likely.
Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand.
That's true.
And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really
Keep
have
up the illusion.
inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have
Most
been a
likely.
major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Mechamaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What type of
Pain.
contradiction?
It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
You
Ooh.
said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right? If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
I see, now that you mention it, I completely forgot about that matter.
If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this
Probably
mean?
easy. Oh man. What does this mean? If the two houses are connected vertically, the position of the tower should be the same in both houses. In fact, when my back was facing the elevator in Grape House, the towers were on my right. And when my back was facing the elevator in Strawberry House, the towers on my left. How can I break through this contradiction? Oh, I don't know. I don't really know. Contact. Strange feeling. No, yeah, use that.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the
Rage's
contact
account.
elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning.
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
Ooh. Some governments have sound matching arguments. Oh, someone's account. Okay, then it's
The two houses
Kazuichi's.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
Yes!
No, that's wrong.
I did it, Chuck. Woo! Cutie pie as you want.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Yes.
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you.
Ah, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange. From
You said
start
it
to
had a
finish,
180?
Somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees? Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees.
That's weird.
It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side.
That's
Which means
weird.
the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side
Can
when
that
we
even
arrived
be
at Grape
possible?
House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
That is weird.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
We are in an
A
amusement park.
funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
Well, I need some standards now.
Look at it all. You're inhuman.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with.
Got him.
Different from these lowly humans.
Oh,
So we're
lowly.
done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff.
Oh, yeah?
The ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru. And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
What is the Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my. I can't believe I have to explain that now.
Dude, no one's
As long as
even
you know
down
what
there.
an octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
What an octagon means? 8 legs. An 8-sided shape. Why was that even a question?
If I recall, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
Yeah, like a
I
stop
didn't
sign.
expect you to know that. For a substitute reserve course student,
Nigga, that's
Quite
just
knowledgeable.
fucking simple,
I guess I should
simple
continue listening.
mathematics.
Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
A certain place? Here? Oh, whoa. I did it?
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Why is that place the Octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house? If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
That's
Oh.
basically the gist of it.
Oh, yeah.
The true identity of the Octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the Octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the Funhouse.
Funhouse?
The killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
Oh.
Like
Surprising.
me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon. So they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from
Oh,
learning the
that's-
mystery of the building.
That sounds
But more
cool, actually.
importantly, using
Creative.
the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime.
But still, it's more gruesome.
It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
Oh, get out. The funhouse is the identity of the ultimate weapon? What does that mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who was the killer who did that? Oh, we got the break. Right? Suspended! Okay. Oh man, I'm not gonna read all this. You know, that's gonna be it for this episode, lads. So, thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you love this episode, and don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. And I'll see you in whatever episode you watch next on this channel, man. Peace.
Your logo will be more. Keep to that